I would like to introduce you to the hottest vampire on Earth.
Wow. Okay. Who are you talking to?
Talking about you. How are you?
Good, good.
Are you ready for your life to change?
I'm always ready for my life to change. I don't really have, well, it never does change. I'm always waiting for it to change.
Yeah.
Never does.
Well, okay, the scream factor has gone up a little, hasn't it?
The scream factor, yeah, but that just seems so bizarre to me, but I don't class it as being part of my life. That's a side dish.
Uh-huh.
It's a side dish which you don't necessarily have to eat. It's like, yeah, I don't know. You go into these different rooms all around the world, people scream at you for ages, and then you leave, and then they don't scream at you anymore. And it's like,
what is the most outrageous thing that has happened to you recently?
I think when I was in New York doing another screaming session, and this little girl who was about 7 came up to me, and she was like, she asked me to bite her, and but with such longing and passion, like she really, it wasn't just like, hey, can you bite me, please? She was like, I need you to bite me. And it was like, do you even know what you're saying? Like, I mean, like, there was so much passion behind it, I actually almost needed to do it. Like, I almost did do it. I was carried away.
Okay, what is it about, we always hear that the gals like the bad boys, but when you are longing after the vampire, that's a whole nother level.
Yeah.
What is it about, that type of dude that makes the girls go wild?
I don't know. I mean, it's like, I was trying to think of an analogy earlier. I was thinking like, it's something about some guy, if he says like, listen, I'm going to kill you, it's something really attractive about that. I was like, yeah, I mean, I really can't see it. I don't know. I think the connection in Twilight between death and like sex, I think that's what is so attractive to people. I mean, it's such a powerful thing. I mean, it's like, and they're so closely connected anyway.
Right.
They're like saying like literally like, I know what having sex with you is going to be like, and it will be so amazing that I'll end up killing you. I think that's kind of what the deal is.
Okay, how many actors tried out for this role? Like
I don't know.
10,000? I don't know. Wasn't it some crazy
number? I know they have sent me the book a long time before I did the audition, so they must have been casting for quite a while.
Had you read all the books? Had you been a fan?
No, I mean I only read them after the audition, just because I liked Kristen and I liked Catherine, and I wanted to do it afterwards. So I just read them in a weekend and then sent this really kissing email to Catherine.
Did you really? What did you say in the email?
It's the first time I've ever done that as well, and I just felt so cheap doing it.
What did you say in the email?
It's like I'm not, the first line's like, I'm not begging, all right? I don't care. But I don't know. It went on for ages. No, I just kind of planned out. I was just sort of saying how I'd like to play the part and the ways in which I'd want to play it. Yeah, I didn't really know that. I was living in England, so it wasn't really that big there.
Do you understand the cult following? Do you, because girls are going, teen girls, tweens, so many people just going wild for this love story, and just the passion between the two characters. And do you get it? Does it kind of resonate with you at all?
I get that it's not. It's quite unique, like in this generation.
Yeah.
I mean, I really can't think of another book where it's literally so melodramatic and it takes itself so seriously, but at the same time it's very, very real. And I don't know. I think it's just the way it's written. It just seems so personal.
Right.
It seems like it's wasn't really meant for publication.
Right. And the chemistry between you and Kristen is just, and she said you all really didn't have to work on that. It was kind of there from the very beginning. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely felt like something was right in the audition. I mean, it's kind of why wanted to do it. I just thought, like, oh, this is how you're supposed to play it. I really had no idea how to play it until I met her, and then, and it just, there's definitely something, and I saw some of this, I haven't seen the movie, but I saw some of the scenes, and you can definitely feel something. It's weird watching it, because I don't feel like I'm watching me.
Now, I understand, Rob, that you proposed to Kristen on the set? Not once, but several times.
Oh, is it several times
yes.
now? Kristen seems to think, did you ask Kristen this?
I did.
And she says I did,
I
right?
won't even say what she said. I'll tell you after you give me your answer.
What she seems to think that I did. I can't remember doing it.
Which doesn't mean you didn't, right?
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine proposing to her. I can't remember. I couldn't really imagine doing it on set. It's a little bit ridiculous. But yeah, I propose a lot though.
That's what you said.
It's kind of my thing.
Wait, you proposed a number of times before?
I get texts saying like, "Are we still on for the marriage on Friday?" Like, you're not getting cold feet.
Stop it! Are you serious?
I can show it to you if you want. I don't even know who it is. It's like I have so many Veronicas and Carolines and stuff.
On your BlackBerry right now? On your
like,
phone?
Who's that? I'm not even in the country.
Are you serious? Let me see.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah. Show me.
I think I might have deleted it.
Come on, let me see.
Alright, let me find it.
Is it there?
Yeah, I have to turn on my phone. Should we continue and I'll find it?
That's wild.
It was actually 3:30 on Friday. I was like, and apparently I'd organised it. I feel like I'm living in like that thing in Fight Club where like I'm having another life when I'm sleeping. Where I just go around proposing to everyone.
That's hysterical. Okay, tell me about the hair. You weren't allowed to cut it. What was going on with that? I understand you weren't allowed to cut it. Does it do its own thing? Did you put mousse? What's going on?
I know so many people. It must be mousse. I don't. I just like. I don't know. I don't really do anything. Like literally, my friend from England came to visit. They're like, he was like, why is everyone going on about your hair all the time? Because like there's nothing even unusual about it. I just really don't understand. But I mean, it was just one of those funny marketing things where people are like.
Wait, don't put it away.
All right, are we still on this? Okay.
Right. I want to see. I want to see. Who is this? Veronica, Mary, Sue?
One of them. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I gotta remember the name.
This is too much.
It's one of these. Yeah.
Let me see. Let's see.
Oh, she's actually got another one. Hang on.
Oh no! Get out of here! Are we still getting married this Friday? Victoria!
Victoria, not Veronica. I have no idea who it is.
Did you text back?
I said, yeah, sure.
That's great. Okay, so you've signed on for all the sequels, right?
For two, yeah.
For two,
not for the fourth one.
All right.
Yeah.
Contingent upon if it does fantastic, if it they do it at all. Have you heard any word? Are you going to start shooting soon?
I think they have to wait to see how much money it makes.
Okay.
But then they'll know. So on the 22nd, I guess I'll find out.
Okay. All right. Well, already it's sold out, so you should be doing really well. You should be doing very well. You know, we don't want to give it away, but the special effects are just incredible.
I gotta set up.
You know, is it Victoria?
This is my mom.
Oh, okay. Let's say hi to Mom. Come on. Oh, I can't believe you hung up on Mom.
It's a text message.
Okay. So, it kind of reminded me of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Oh, wow.
A little bit, yeah, which was beautiful. I thought that, the flying and that movie
House of Flying Daggers as well. That's the tree thing, yeah.
Yeah, so tell me about just, you were harnessed, obviously,
yeah.
and I understand you got a little chafing from the harness. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm terrible at all stunt stuff. I'm never going to be an action movie star.
Oh, really?
Like, I just can't. I just kept getting injured. Every single time I tried to do something, I kept getting injured.
What happened?
I just kind of, well, I either got injured or I just looked so terrible doing it, they just had to get somebody else to do it anyway. But, yeah, I got a kind of, you have kind of a harness on which turns at an angle, and when you get to the side of a strap, it's like a blade coming into you, and you got all your weight on these straps. And like, I'm just really not a very athletic person at all, so I mean, and also you have to make it look effortless, which is another impossible thing.
Well, you made it look good. You
Oh,
make
good.
sucking blood look very sexy. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
You're very fun to talk to.
Cool.
Thank you very much.